Hello students, I am M.K. Vijay, your SST teacher. In the previous video we have discussed about the importance of cotton textile, and in this video we are going to discuss about textile industry. Some features are present in textile industry of India. First we can say textile industry is a traditional industry of India. It was cause of Indian prosperity. It was present in each and every houses. Means mostly persons were engaged in the various work of cotton or textile industries. Previously, before British, but now we are going to discuss about it, the present position. And do you know, at the present position we can say it contributes 14% of total industrial production of India. मीन्स यह 14% अकेले उत्पादन करता है भारतीय औद्योगिक संपूर्ण उत्पादन का. It gives employment more than 35 million. That is second largest after agriculture. Try to consider. It is considered as the labor intensive industry, and due to it is able to provide employment more and more to the people. On the first position agriculture is present, and at the second position textile industries are present. As well as it contributes 4% towards GDP. Means यह जीडीपी का 4% दे रहा है. अपने आप में काफी मुख्य बातें हैं. इट हैज सेल्फ रिलायंट एंड कंप्लीट इन द वैल्यू चेन. मीन्स यह जो है यह खेती से लेकर इसके उपभोग तक की सारी वस्तुएं, सारा उत्पादन भारत में होता है. जस्ट लाइक प्रोडक्शन ऑफ कॉटन, गिनिंग, स्पिनिंग, वीविंग, as well as printing, dyeing and making garments. It is full-fledged industry. इन द अनदर इंडस्ट्री हम लोग देखते हैं कि बहुत सी चीज़ें हम बाहर से मंगाते हैं, असेंबल करते हैं, कुछ उत्पादन करके दूसरे को दे दिए, लेकिन यह अपने आप में यह पूर्ण इंडस्ट्री है. इसमें उत्पादन से लेकर उपभोग तक भारत में ही इसका चेन है. चाहे वह गिनिंग का काम हो, स्पिनिंग का काम हो, आइदर एनी अदर वर्क अंडर टेक्सटाइल इंडस्ट्रीज आर बीइंग डन इन इंडिया. And we are going to discuss about its production and current position. As we have discussed, before the coming of or before the arrival of British, India was famous for cotton textile. But by the wrong policies of British, our traditional industries started to exploit. Indian manufacturing started to exploit by British by various ways. We have discussed about it in previous classes कि कैसे उन लोगों ने हमारे कच्चे माल को खरीदना शुरू किया और इंग्लैंड भेजा, जिससे कि हमारा उत्पादन बड़ी मशीनों का मुकाबला नहीं कर सका और धीरे धीरे डाउनफॉल हो गया। आफ्टर सच पीरियड, फर्स्ट कॉटन इंडस्ट्री वाज एस्टेब्लिश्ड इन 1854 in Mumbai, but it was a spinning mill. It was a spinning mill. And in those days a lot problem were present in front of our cotton industries. And after all, as you have read, in 1861 first weaving mill was established at Ahmedabad in 1860 or 61. And then at the time of World War, means 14 to 18, 39 to 45, both World War boosted it, because the production of England was not able to reach in Indian market. Due to it, Indian mill was or were bounded to fulfill the demand of India and Indians. It gave a good chance to it. As you know, it has about 1946 industries. Among it, 80% in private sector and 20% in public sector, as well as some are present under cooperative sectors, means 80% in private sector and 20% in public and cooperative sector. But the industries are concentrated in Maharashtra and Gujarat. And do you know about the 42.49% mill of cloth and 16.65% yarn are present in Mumbai. The 63 out of Maharashtra total of 122 mills are present in Mumbai. Such type of position are present about Gujarat also, because Gujarat at present is the second largest producer of cotton textile. This state accounts for over 23% of the mill cloth and 8% of the yarn production. Gujarat has 118 mills, but out of 118 mills, 73 mills are present only at Ahmedabad. Here is a question: why such type of concentration of cotton textiles are present in only Mumbai and Gujarat? We can say the first, climate. Both are present near sea, and due to it moisturized climate is present that gives a strength to the yarn. Second, raw material are being produced only in Maharashtra and Gujarat. Some amount are here and there, but mainly in Maharashtra and Gujarat, as well as cheap labor. Mumbai means Maharashtra or Gujarat, as well as Bihar and UP's workers are present abundantly in Gujarat and Maharashtra. So cheap labor is present as well as good transportation facilities. Good transportation facilities are present. In spite of it, power are present abundantly due to the solar energy, due to the wind energy, due to the tide energy, as well as nuclear energy, hydroelectric energy. Different type of energies are present in Ahmedabad, in Gujarat and Maharashtra. As we can say, markets, Mumbai and Surat, Ahmedabad, a lot such type of markets are present. In spite of it, we can say it is port city, Mumbai and Surat. With the help of it, we can capture the different type of countries. As well as about it, we can say it gives a lot opportunity, just like it gives opportunity to farmers, pluckers, as well as a lot workers are present in ginning, spinning, weaving, dyeing, designing, packaging, tailoring, sewing, stitching and so on. In spite of it, it gives emphasis over decentralization. Decentralization. If we have told it is concentrated in Maharashtra and Gujarat, but it is not 100% fact. Just you have heard about Solapur, Nagpur, Madurai, Madura, and a lot such type of centers are present that are producing cotton textile. Due to it, we can say it gives emphasis over decentralization. And do you know, Indian yarn is considered as the superfine yarn in the world. We are exporting to Japan, as well as cotton, America, Britain, Russia, France, Nepal, Singapore, Sri Lanka, East Asian countries, as well as several countries are exporting our cotton, yarn, as well as our production. In the next video, we will discuss about jute industry. That's all.